الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونؤمن به ونتوكل عليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلله فلا هادي له ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن سيدنا وسندنا وحبيبنا ومولانا محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله تبارك وتعالى عليه وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم ربي زدني علما وارزقني فهما. My dear brothers and sisters, young and old, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to another live episode of your health program, alhamdulillah. By the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the month of Ramadan is just around the corner, alhamdulillah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us reach this month of Ramadan with afiyat and with salamati. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it beneficial for us, inshallah. And may Allah give us the ability to do those things which please Allah in this month of Ramadan. My friends, you know, every household has people with diabetes, people with hypertension, people with high cholesterol, people with inflammatory illnesses, diseases like rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, etc. Most houses of people with these illnesses. Some houses, some people are unfortunate to have neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's disease. Some people have issues with their, like their minds, unfortunately, and so forth. Nowadays, unfortunately, we're seeing a rise also in cancer. People are having cancer rates. The cancer rates are going high all over the world. On average, it's like 192 people per 100,000 who have cancer. 192 people per 100,000 population have cancer. So cancer is on the rise, unfortunately, and also we're seeing that within the South Asian community, the cancer rates are very high. But when we look at the Middle East, so things like the countries like Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Oman, Yemen, etc., Jordan, the cancer rates are very low, astoundingly. Let me give you an example. In Australia, for instance, the cancer rate will be about 464 per 100,000. The average is 192 per 100,000. Australia has 492 or 94 per 100,000, so very high. But at the same time, if you look at Saudi Arabia, you'll see that it's just 96. If you look at Yemen, you will see, in fact, before Yemen, if you look at, so Yemen will have 97 per 100,000. Saudi Arabia will have 96, Yemen will have 97, and Oman will have 104 people per 100,000 with cancer. Qatar, 107 people, and it continues. Whereas the Western countries, their rates are in the 300s and 400s per 100,000. Why is that? Why is cancer, in spite of the fact that these Middle Eastern countries, their sugar consumptions per capita is some of the highest, if not the highest in the world. So Middle Eastern countries have lots of sugar. In fact, some will argue they have the most sugar per population in the world compared to Western countries. Yet in spite of this, we have this paradox where the Middle Eastern countries, their cancer rates are, phenomenally low in comparison to Western countries. I mentioned regarding Australia, 464, 66, that's the kind of rates they have per 100,000. And Saudi Arabia has 96 per 100,000. So why is this the case, even though they have so much sugar? And sugar, as we know, feeds cancer cells. Sugar, as we know, also kind of creates inflammation, and sugar also decreases longevity, quality of life, causes neurodegenerative disorders, and so much more. So one of the reasons the Middle Eastern countries have this low rate of cancer is none other than the fact that they fast 29, 30 days, 12 in every 12 months. Alhamdulillah, fasting. So today we're going to talk about, even though we were supposed to talk about the second part of the dyslexia program, but because this is our last live show before Ramadan, we're going to dedicate this to fasting and the health benefits of fasting. So inshallah ta'ala, we're going to go for a break shortly, about 30 seconds. After the break, remain with us, and I'm going to list to you the 8 health benefits of fasting backed by science. And these are benefits like longevity, increase in weight loss, decrease in insulin resistance, amazing beneficial things, which once you know, you won't just fast in Ramadan, you'll also fast inshallah after Ramadan. So until after the break, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.